you can have him at 150 or 140, and unless you get the proper hit confirm on a kill there, like then you're all set to go. Otherwise, it's all about alphakins with like, you know, an 80%. At 80% and above, you're in trouble. That's the downside there.
It's really, really disheartening when like we trade a bunch of hits and I hit him more with aerials than he hits me, but his aerials do literally like 4 times as much as my up airs.
All right.
Which is like my favorite harassment move. Anyways.
Well, it looks like we're ready to go here, actually. We are ready to go.
Sure, I'll commentate.
You for commentating?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Sounds like a plan. So we have British Columbia's arguably British Columbia's top player, BigD with Ice Climbers here against Arsenal.
Tournament results, he's definitely British Columbia's top player.
Oh, I can no imagine there. So this will actually be my first time watching his Ice Climbers today. He's been using a lot of Dedede. And here we go.
He never pulls out his Ice Climbers until like
This is it. And just that is a quick momentum shifter there. Unfortunate for Arsenal because he's not going to drop it. And just like that was less than 30 seconds on the clock there. You know, the funny thing is actually during our pools there, just so we can clear through our brackets faster, we called it speed running. So it's like pick the character that you can go through as fast as you can with as many points as you can during the bracket there.
And Dawson chose Dedede a lot, didn't he?
Yeah, no, he used Wario actually a couple of times.
SD.
Oh.
That's unfortunate. It's really easy to just lose heart and make sloppy mistakes after a 30-second kill.
I will say one upside this here for Arsenal here. He actually has 3 matches in total to take an assessment of this here, reassess the situation. Also uses he has a substitute of Lucario on the side here.
Yeah.
You hate to see this kind of thing happen. This is new record for speedrunning.
Yeah, I guess.
And with a drop.
There we go.
So now, okay, so
it's really easy for Arsenal to just accept this as a loss and kind of not try, but he really should be using the opportunity to try to figure out what's going on.
Exactly what I was about to say.
Yeah, because I mean, they look impossibly solid. To me, I have like the biggest Dawson mental block in the entire world, and they look impossible to approach, but I know for a fact that they do have their weaknesses. Brian has told me that he knows how to get past the wall.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like you got to be very selective, right? So anything is possible. Like and that is all she wrote. We are going to game.
No, we're not.
We're going
Dawson trying to be fancy.
We're sticking to game 1.
And he's sticking with his Propo. Now, if he was really into speedrunning, he would just SD the Propo, but
absolutely. Now,
I feel like he wants the 3-stock.
He does want the 3-stock. He will not get it. He will not get it, and I do not believe he's going to get the JV2 stock there.
No.
Arsenal is actually taking his time here. Like, he could win this.
He's
it's
not
very,
just
very
flying in.
I give it a 10% chance of victory here, at least on the first match. However,
no.
It can happen.
Even if not for Nana, Dawson's Sopo is like taking full stocks off good Meta Knights.
It can happen.
Okay, it could happen.
Never say never, but at the
never say never.
We
always gotta believe. That's Dawson's advice.
And just like that, I've been shot down. So that is game 1 confirmed for BigD. He takes a solid first game.
I would strongly consider if I were Arsenal to switch to Lucario, because Dawson has a lot of experience against basic. I'm gonna unsync my Wii remote actually. Now that we're on that topic.
Probably a good idea here. Okay.
Dawson has a lot of experience against all of BC's characters, but there are no actual solid, or H kind of has a pocket Lucario, but there's no really solid Lucario mains in BC. I don't know if Arsenal knows that, but yeah, it would be a good thing to consider.
Okay, so I accidentally closed out of the splitter to actually update the status on the game. So after this set here, we'll keep you up to date with what the scores are at right now before I fix that later here.
It's 1-0 BigD.
1-0 BigD right now. For those just tuning in, we are at Alberta Beatdown 3, located at our local Animethon 20 in Edmonton, Alberta. With commentation, we have for Crowdo, one of the Sonic players of the Edmonton area. We have Captain L on commentary, arguably the best Pikachu on the West Coast for Canada. And we are grabbing. BC. We grabbing now.
Yep.
Arsenal's going to really need to dig down deep and think about how he's going to be handling these Ice Climbers. We don't really deal with Ice Climbers often here in Alberta.
Alphakins has the Pocket Ices, right?
Pocket ICs that he hardly even busts out.
Yeah.
He's typically, like against Meta Knight, he will better utilize.
Oh, there it goes. And Dawson's reads are. Oh, and he goes for the wobble. I think. Did he do that to try to.
He was trying to
carry it. Yeah, I think he was trying to carry it over the bridge, wasn't he?
He was bypassing the stage change, because otherwise, if he kept it going there, he would have actually been interrupted there, and then Arsenal might have been able to take something out of that there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Got to mash faster, Arsenal. That was doable. We're going to change the set sort.
I accidentally closed out of the 8-way thing. so I got to redo it after. All right. So unless he's taking a really long time downloading and his internet is very slow, he's going to have to figure it out very quick here to be able to secure a turnaround.
It's tough. Jake and I, Firefly, have been trying to figure this this matchup out for like a year and a half, and neither of us can get close. So
see, the problem is okay, what I'm seeing from Arsenal, what Arsenal needs to do more, aside from like defying the wall of ice that's in front of them, a lot more poking like that, a lot of down tilting,
exactly.
down tilting.
I know what Jake did that was successful for him one time was just hit and run all match, and it was really, really boring, but at the same time, more entertaining than a 3-stock. So
this is winnable now. Arsenal taking a stock from BigD.
A stock is barely a lead for Ice Climbers. What Arsenal, I noticed one time he had the opportunity to kill Nana, and he definitely failed to capitalize.
Is this it? Will he actually carry it? Oh, he does not. Yeah. I think, was that because of the stage change, or was he just like...
That was stage change.
Okay. Well, there was this...
Because if you're holding someone when the stage changes, I'm pretty sure even if you're right at the edge, the game still kicks you out.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's honestly, I don't really like Pokemon Stadium for this matchup just because Battlefield, the platforms are so much easier to retreat your NATO to.
Absolutely. I would even say, actually, with the tilting and stuff like that, I would actually say Lilac Cruise would be favorable as well.
Yeah, Lilac would be good. I think that Dawson would have banned Lilac, though.
Very possibly so.
It seems like the go-to ban stage for Ice Climbers in this rule set.
Yeah, we can always try. We can always like him ask afterwards what he banned there. So, okay. So this is not looking good. Like, I want to support Arsenal as best I can. He's an amazing Meta Knight. He's like his Lucario as a sub is amazing there. I almost want to think, how would you feel if he went Lucario? What do you think about that situation?
I want him to try Lucario, and the thing about Ice Climbers is they make skill gaps look ridiculously huge when it's really not that big. Because it's just like a tiny skill gap looks like a 3-stock, basically.
Absolutely. Oh, and just like that, that is a very decisive and quick game 2.
Oh, yeah. What's the stream link?
All right. So what I personally want to see, I want to see Lucario. I want to see him push them away and take his time in that regard there. Like, as with more damage built up.
Are we going to go match score?
Oh, what's that?
Are we going to go match score?
Yeah, we're going to have to. Like,
I forget what Dawson was saying. I think he said the Lucario matchup is difficult for Ice Climbers, but I might be thinking of something completely different.
Yeah, I might have to change a few things here, so.
Man, I still can't get over that set with Luke, though. Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
We are in Brawl up in here at Animethon 20. So player 1, we have Arsenal. I know how to keyboard. I swear. I actually own the exact same keyboard. Okay, now we're going back to Battlefield. So this is what you were talking about, actually. This is actually a really, really good choice for Arsenal here.
Dawson went DDD, though.
Oh, really? Oh, there's a mix-up right there.
Don't sleep on Dawson's DDD.
Absolutely
it will
not.
Get you out of nowhere.
Absolutely.
I can't beat Dawson's DDD with my Pikachu.
All right, so we are going to say this, and we have...
It's honestly not even disrespect, though, because Dawson's Ice Climbers, from experience, I know that they're really, really good, fresh, but he says they're like the most mentally exhausting character to play. So it makes sense when you're up 2-0 in a set. It's not that he's saying that it's like a for sure win or anything. It's he wants to keep his Ice Climbers fresh because that is fairly important.
Wow, I'm silly here. I apologize. I actually had to redo this one more time here.
Yeah. Another important note is Dawson's DDD is really good, and he practices the MK DDD matchup more than like basically any matchup ever. So
we'll get rid of this. Yeah, blank that. Can I put winners finals?
MKs who sleep on the DDD matchup, that's just Dawson loves to surprise those. Because I know that when Dawson started playing DDD, Firefly was just like, wow, seriously DDD? And Dawson put in the work and was like 3-stocking him for a while. It's not that bad anymore because Jake decided that it was actually worthwhile to learn that matchup, which it is, of course. Every matchup.
Now I will minimize it instead. This one?
Nope.
All right. Same thing here. Got it.
There we
I
go.
got it. All right, sorry about the initial technical difficulties there.
I
We
didn't
are
actually see how Arsenal died, but he's down a stock.
back. Is down a stock. So this is exactly what you were talking about here. This was about do not sleep on the Dedede.
Yeah.
This will be winners finals of Pool 3, actually. So this is what we're sitting at right now.
I'm not going to lie. Dedede just looks absolutely ridiculous when he plays.
Oh, absolutely. He is a
Dancing
silly
around
character
with the
there.
hammer.
So
Are we staying at the match?
no, we're just looking at game we're ready to do.
Oh,
Like, so, yeah, mix it up here.
Okay.
No, but essentially, so you can see the focus actually. Oh. I got this.
Up tilt.
Glad I got this. Okay. So now it's just a matter of
up tilt.
now you got.
Dedede's up tilt.
I think the real thing here that Arsenal needs to keep in mind. Oh, do not disrespect
Dawson's down
Dedede.
smash.
Do not disrespect Dedede. He's a big fellow, big jolly
He's
fellow.
like 3 ice climbers in 1.
3 ice climbers in 1. Ooh, a Gordo snipe gets 23% for BigD.
He is the Gordo King.
This is actually looking like, if he's keeping this momentum up here, this is looking like a solid 3-0. As much as I would love to see a little bit more of a shift for these two. Now, the problem here is that he's not at kill percent yet, but he's getting very close. Like, this could be really troublesome for Arsenal here.
Yeah.
Now you
It's
see
tough,
Big-
especially considering Dedede is
Now you
such
see-
a heavy character. Like, 3rd heaviest in the game, I think.
Yeah, no, you can see Big D's actually trying to keep him out now, taking his time, waiting for
Oh,
the...
that's
and
it.
That is the unfortunate DI there. Winner goes to Big D. Arsenal sent to losers finals, actually, against myself, actually.
Oh, wow.
So shout out to the Big D. That was
Yeah.
absolutely... that was a great showing. He has come here to play. That is to say about that, no doubt.
Yeah.
So...